Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
He's tried one! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Manchester United are looking to go forward now. Now it's Xabi Alonso. Out to the left it goes. Jordi Alba. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again.
Patrick Vieira is a man of many qualities. The leadership has to be top of the pile.
He's not just a destroyer, is he? He is the enforcer.
True, there's so much more to his game. Quite comfortable in driving the team forward, and he can make those marauding runs from box to box.
Forlan. Well, they can break here. That's beautifully weighted.
No, he's just misjudged that one.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
He's shifting through the gears here.
Ndika did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly...
Oh, what a climb! No, not the best of headers.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. And he was quick to react.
Neymar. That's Park Ji-sung.
Xabi Alonso. Neatly clipped into space. And he's there to belt it away. And that is expertly dealt with.
Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here.
Mackay. Otto. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through.
Iniesta. Forlan.
That's a good ball out wide. He's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, that's well spotted.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Chiellini. Pressing high and with purpose.
Otto. 15 minutes till half-time.
That's Park Ji-sung.
Neymar. And the finish! Just off target.
Mackay certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Oh, given away. Big chance! Can he finish? Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. A momentary lapse exploited with glee. Manchester United are in front now, the game's only goal.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Picked out brilliantly.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score.
Albert Ferrer
calmly anticipates.
Now it's Neymar. Oh, that's neat. Park Ji-sung
Receives it in a good position.
and a header! He can get that clear. Iniesta.
Manchester United can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Albert Ferrer.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
And that's really well manoeuvred.
And he's quick to snatch it back.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Oh, and he's through the middle. And that's a superb pass.
Oh, well played. And that has been clubbed away.
And there's the end of the first half. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Manchester United head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come.
Mackay! Oh, split-second reaction.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. The taker has to look for options because an aerial supply doesn't look promising here.
Yeah, they need to be thinking in terms of guile, deception, don't they? And now a sudden chance to counter.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box. They've got to make this nice and quick.
Mackay.
He's got the shot away!
Oh, and that is really good tenacity. It's their second corner of the game. Played towards the front line. And now they can spring out of defence. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Konate. And that could set him on his way.
He gets big! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Some resolute defending there.
Still just a single goal between the sides.
Otto. Edmilson. Mackay.
Oh, he couldn't quite make it.
Jordi Alba gets it clear.
Out for a throw.
Bergomi.
L'affluenza di
had a
quest'oggi
fair
è di
tumble under that challenge.
80.314 spettatori.
Almost an hour gone.
Thuram.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Peter, they're leaving nobody guessing now. This is a decisive attempt to go further in front.
Yamal. And it's Iniesta. Oh, Red, nice interception. Otto. Edmilson. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Mackay.
Manchester United looking to pass their way through.
Xavi Alonso. And he's had it nicked away. Mackay. Mackay ploughing through the middle. He's through here.
Albert Ferrer.
Promptly onto that, and that is that. Short changes him with that pass. That is good alertness.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And here's Forlan. A real chance if he can get through. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 9.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Forlan. Numero 10. Xabi Alonso. Numero 8. Jordi Alba. Numero 7.
Guardiola.
Iniesta. Lasciano il campo per il numero 27, il numero 17, il numero 13, il numero 18, il numero 19.
Odo.
Cambio di giocatore.
Looking for options for movement. Ndika does really well to win the ball there.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Oh, just skips past his man. It's Ronaldinho! It's in! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Manchester United are doing very nicely, thank you.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that two-goal cushion. That, for me.
Shapes to shoot! Oh, they could be caught out here. Goalkeeper's ball.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Albert Ferrer gets across to intercept that. Ronaldinho is offering some sort of an apology there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Albert Ferrer. And that is as far as it goes. It's a super show all round, both sides doing their best to impose themselves, but one evidently, undeniably better equipped than the other. Your reflections then, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
Invitiamo tutti i tifosi a dare il proprio contributo alla nostra fondazione per l'aiuto alle popolazioni più povere.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
This is Peter Drury, and next to me, providing insights, will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Red and the header! And he was there to get a vital touch.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Seedorf, Neymar,
Lam really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Chiellini gets it away.
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Buffon catches it safely.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Bergomi makes the interception.
We're talking a genuinely stylish player here in Frank Rijkaard. You're not arguing with that, Jim, are you?
No, I've got to totally agree with every word you just said. As holding midfielders go, he is one of the very best. Nothing phases him.
Gullit looks to get on the end of this. Beckenbauer. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start.
Big header! Another fruitless header.
Milan might just feel they're onto something here despite not putting that away, you know.
And that's a throw-in. Roberto Carlos. Oh, that's fabulous. Milan have a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Neymar is eyeing up his options in the middle. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. Chiellini getting this one clear. Odo. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Manchester United, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Yamal going face-to-face with his great rival. Now it's Neymar. Lovely feet. Spread neatly. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Milan are looking to break at pace. Koller chasing after it. Roberto Carlos. That's a shade optimistic. Xavi Alonso.
You have to expect that from everyone now.
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. No, he's not getting his way this time. Koller. And it's Lam. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward.
Such good technique.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Cross goes in there. Great hit! And he's really put himself on the line here.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Lam plays it short. And now a sudden chance to counter. And he's whipped and he gets big! Harmlessly behind. Xavi Alonso. Park Ji-sung. Xavi Alonso. Neymar. Done delicately.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. And it's Neymar.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Neymar,
A player who needs no introduction.
there's the cross.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
He's got tall. Another header, but again the same outcome.
Well, there's nothing wrong with the service. They've just been very wasteful in the air.
Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now.
Neymar,
Mackay. Beckenbauer.
it's Seedorf.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
And it's Neymar. Neymar.
Mackay!
He's done very well to get to that.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Beckenbauer.
And he's straight offside.
Seedorf has been shown a yellow card for that offence, just to confirm.
Neymar.
Xavi Alonso.
And the first 45 minutes are up. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless.
So your views on the first half?
Yeah, and despite the scoreline, it's clear who the better side is when it comes to chances. If this is the trend that's going to continue, then there's only going to be one winner here, and I don't think it's going to take too much improvement for it to happen.
So they head in no further forward. The score here still 0-0. There's the start of the second half.
0-0, and we're at the halfway point. Can he latch on to this?
It's Park Ji-sung.
Played in by Park Ji-sung.
Nesta tries to clear. Xabi Alonso. Defending of the desperate variety.
And they're back on the ball again. Edmilson.
Rijkaard is there, and he can get that clear. Picked out brilliantly. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent...
Neymar!
Edmilson.
Xavi Alonso.
Well, into the second half, and it's still goalless.
Now then, the ball's come loose. The defence opting here for strength in numbers. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Roberto Carlos. Can he put it away? Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Edmilson.
The attendance
Just about up to the hour now.
71,649.
Neymar. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Lahm did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Xavi Alonso. Oh, good-looking ball.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And it's Lam.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. And here's Thuram.
Here comes another cross. Another chance from a corner.
Substitution on the field. Number
Milan
9,
have their second corner now.
Number 10, Neymar. Number 18, Jamal.
And it's been
Number
taken
23,
short.
Xavi
And he's there to
Alonso.
belt it away.
Number 8, Edmilson. Coming on the field.
Manchester United
Number
have the
14,
chance to go the other
Didier
way.
Drogba. Number 7, Ronaldinho.
Oh, that's a key interception.
Number 22,
Collar is herring
Number
after that one.
20, McAllister. Number 6,
That's positional goals. He utilised...
Shapes to shoot! It was a good ball that, played into his feet.
Oh, how has that not ended up in the back of the net? It was a cracking ball in the way he drilled it across and kept it down too.
McAllister. McAllister is always scanning the pitch for targets.
Roberto Carlos.
Collar.
Up he goes! He will be livid with himself.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
McAllister. And it's Bergomi. Otto. McAllister. And it's Ronaldinho.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Yeah, we guessed that this scenario could take place because he's up against pace.
And that certainly packed a punch.
There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
Yeah, they've got to find a way around this huge height disadvantage. Thuram with the clearance. McAllister. Otto. Now it's Ronaldinho.
Manchester United merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Now it's Ronaldinho. That'll be a corner. Milan have their third corner. Lam goes short.
Has a goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Kohler really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
So their fourth corner of the game. Lam with the short one. And now they can spring out of defence. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee.
Well, the crowd's impatience is an indicator that they haven't quite given up on a goal just yet. Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Ronaldinho.
And he's made sure that's not getting through.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Now it's Ronaldinho.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. It's an inviting looking ball, that.
Ronaldinho.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Fiddles it through. And the shot!
It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Roberto Carlos delivers.
That has been knocked clear. And he stands tall, impenetrable.
4 added minutes on the board. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Yellow or red? It is red. The player's body language here is a bit grim. It is not looking great at all. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. I think we've got just about enough time for this free kick. And a great opportunity to open the scoring here. Oh, what about that? And surely that has won the day! Oh, that is a bit special.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
The goal scorer for Milan.
Milan. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle.
So in the end, one goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort to go on and win it, but neither was able to add to the scoreline in the end.
And a quick announcement now. We would like to
How would
ask
you
all
sum
to
up what
kindly
we've
stay
witnessed,
seated
Jim?
during the match.
Manchester United.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands.
This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that.
Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Trent Alexander-Arnold is one of the more productive players around, despite being a defender. When you look at his stats and see his contributions, you can realise how key a player he really is. And I suppose in many ways you can call him the perfect example of the modern fullback.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim.
Mackay.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh, and he's through the middle. Mackay! Goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Tottenham are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that.
Well, that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee.
Well, the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score.
Oh, it's great work in terms of both purpose and intensity.
Park Ji-sung. Manchester United are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Neymar.
He's in plenty of space here.
Can he finish?
He's missed, but not by that far.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
That'll be a throw-in. Oh, that's neat.
Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Akanji
With the clearance. Son Heung-min. And the counter is on.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case.
Son Heung-min
Just eases him off the ball.
gently done.
Yamal.
Yamal tries making a foray down the right. And it's Son Heung-min. Xabi Alonso.
Tottenham looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
15 minutes till half-time. Neymar.
That looks a good ball through.
And he's onside.
Lee Kang-in.
Park Ji-sung.
And that is masterful defending.
Well, there's contact there one way or another. Oh, it's a penalty. Manchester United presented with a golden opportunity here. Donnarumma, in the context of the game, he must save it. Brilliant save from Donnarumma!
Oh, what a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be psychologically pivotal.
Can he finish? He scored! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
How very smart. He just got it right.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Has a goal! Superb goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
A truly super goal. What a spiky hit that was.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
Manchester United are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Collier. Messi in acres of space out wide. Shapes to shoot. And that's caused a worry or two.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
And it's Neymar. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence.
Xavi Alonso has been booked, just to confirm, for that earlier incident. Messi. Now it's Neymar. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Chiellini promptly onto that, and that is that.
Odo. Vieira does well to get it back.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Park Ji-sung. Well timed, excellent interception. And it's Messi.
He's played him through. Oh, great header! He's scored! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Spectacular header. He really flung himself at that.
Well, he had a choice to make. He could have gone with his foot, but he got it absolutely right with that diving header. Brilliant.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters, who are ready now to perform.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
Now it's Bale.
He is through here. Bale.
Oh, look at the
Bale! Superb goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Quick, decisive and unerring. A textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
So, a breakthrough already. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
Yeah, we guessed that this scenario could take place because he's up against pace.
Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford.
The action has already started. And here's Neymar. Lovely feet. And it's Xabi Alonso. Quality ball. And there's his chance to lead the counter. South Korea ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Neymar. Neymar's cross. Adams is there, and he can get that clear. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Well, Lamine Yamal. Well, this guy, Lamine Yamal, Peter, certainly is a very exciting talent. A natural right winger.
And the finish! And one more try! It's in!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
With a predatory goal.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Mackay, Otto. And he's straight offside.
No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his...
Hits one! It's there! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again!
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead, and how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
South Korea are doing very nicely, thank you.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Yamal chasing after it.
Xabi Alonso. It's Park Ji-sung.
Manchester United are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Now who's going to be first to this? Ricky Puig. Yamal. Alexander-Arnold. Xabi Alonso producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Caceres with the clearance. Alonso. Well read, and the danger is averted. Albert Ferrer makes the interception. Ricky Puig, who's set up one goal so far. Nakata. No, that's been intercepted.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Super find. Yamal going face-to-face with his great rival. Alexander-Arnold. The defence opting here for strength in numbers. Neymar goes hurtling down that left-hand side. Xabi Alonso. Otto. Xabi Alonso cuts it out. Yamal does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Mackay! He has done it! Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated.
And here's a chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And we have our very first corner. That has been knocked clear. South Korea have the chance to go the other way. Manchester United are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Looking tidy in possession here. Looking for options for movement. Yamal! Xabi Alonso. Fernando Torres. Nice interception, well timed. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
South Korea clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And here's Yamal.
2 added minutes.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again.
Oh, that's well spotted. Adams. Alexander-Arnold. Alexander. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, the two sides have made this a pretty decent game so far. Both have contributed on the score sheet. There is a balance wherever you look.
Yeah, neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Manchester United really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Xabi Alonso. Otto. Xabi Alonso.
Now Otto.
Gives it back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
Can he put it away? Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Mackay clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Manchester United have their second corner now. Caceres attempts a clearance. South Korea are looking to go forward now. He's got away. taking no chances there. Gordon. Well, they are still trailing, and they require a change of fortune pretty sharpish.
It's Nakata!
Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Succumbs to the pressure. Neymar.
Xavi Alonso.
Yamal.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Xavi Alonso.
Now Otto. Yamal. And it's Ed Nielsen.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are...
Great hit! Really well taken goal. They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
This has become one superb game of football.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Substitution on the field. Number 9.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 10, Neymar. Number 18, Yamal. Number 23,
great play.
Xavi Alonso. Number 8,
That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Didier Drogba. Number 7, Ronaldinho.
Well played. That
Number
has snuffed
22,
out the danger.
Parla. Number 20, McAllister.
Oh, can he get onto
Number
this?
6, Pep Guardiola. Substitution.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. And it's Ronaldinho.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
He's looking to set free a run.
And the shot! Goal! Manchester United! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. That was a given, it always was.
Well, that pretty much works out as a gift due to the space he was afforded in the box.
Manchester United get themselves into the lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Now it's Drogba. And the shot's on here.
Manchester United clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Solid defending, refused to be out-muscled. Now it's Son Heung-min. Nice defending, physical and effective. Bergomi defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Some really good ball movement.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. South Korea needed that. They really needed it.
He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game.
Real pressure penalty, this.
And he scores! Back in business! A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
He's shifting through the gears here. And that is expertly dealt with.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
What about that? Late in the day, this could well be it.
There will be 5 minutes
Just
added
so
time.
calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Manchester United take what looks to be a decisive lead.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Park Ji-sung clips it so gently, and the pass is intercepted. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Manchester United have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves...